Jules, you have a few DIY recipes that you actually use with Riddick, and you're going to show us them today.
Yes, I'm going to show you some of them. Like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, Riddick, come here, honey. We had to take his hot pants off.
Well,
so it's,
he needs to cool
those
down a
pants
little
were a little
bit.
warm. He loves them, but they're his hot pants. So, okay, just so you know, let's put it out here. I'm not a veterinarian.
Right.
Shocker.
Yeah.
But I am a dog owner and a dog lover. I've grown up with dogs my whole life. Riddick he is a standard collie.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, if we think of Lassie,
He's
this
so
is Riddick, right? So beautiful, overly vain, not gonna lie. But the thing that happens with collies is they have what's called the collie curse.
Okay.
Because of their long schnoz,
Yeah.
they have really bad teeth and horrible breath.
Oh.
Like horrible. People are like, oh.
We still love you.
I know. People are like, oh, is he nice? I'm like, yeah, he's just gonna kill you with the bad breath. Like, just don't let him breathe on you. But so we have to brush Riddick's teeth all the time. Do you brush Ozzy's teeth?
No.
No, right?
No, and we went to the vet, and I remember the vet saying he's got really good teeth, and he's like, you really should brush them, and I haven't.
Yeah, no,
but
don't
the
worry.
teeth are still good.
I've never brushed a dog's teeth before I got Riddick. You can buy a lot of wonderful dog toothpastes.
Yeah.
Wonderful, meat flavored, awesome, tons of great stuff on the market. But as often as we brush Riddick's, it starts to add up a little bit.
Totally.
So we make our own.
Good.
So it is, baking soda is the base of the toothpaste, which if you Google baking soda, it's in a lot of natural toothpaste already. It's a natural deodorizer. It's in your fridge for a reason, right? Then you mix it with a little bit of oil. I've used olive oil. You can use coconut oil as well. Tiny bit of cinnamon, and then any fresh herbs, like a little parsley and a little mint. Chop it really small, and then we keep it sort of in a mason jar like this, and then it's in the fridge whenever we have to brush his teeth, which honestly, Tracy, it's almost like twice a day we do it. Yeah. Not
Twice
joking.
a day?
Not joking.
Can I actually smell that?
Okay, yes, because
So
it smells great. What's it smell like?
Oh, it smells like cinnamon.
Right?
It's very good.
Right?
Okay, so,
it's
a couple of times a day you put that in.
And then you can use a toothbrush if you have an old toothbrush. Totally fine if your dog's teeth are great. But with Riddick's, because his gums are a little sensitive, we use just the finger toothbrush.
That's cute.
So it's plastic.
Yeah.
Then we put a little bit on this. Okay, Rids, come on. I know you haven't done this on national television before.
Does he usually mind it, or is he usually like,
he doesn't.
delish?
Like, he's not like, oh wow, can we do this? But he doesn't like, there he goes.
There you go.
He's not like totally upset.
No.
He doesn't make it, but it tastes good, so he's used to it.
Yeah.
And so that helps with the breath and
smells amazing.
his teeth.
Okay,
for
good
sure.
stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about the tummies of the dogs. Now, a lot of the half breeds, like my dog's a golden doodle, can have a sensitive stomach. Your
Collies are totally known for sensitive stomachs. And the problem with Riddick is that he's like what we call land shark. Okay, so he eats anything out of people's hands. And he goes for the weak. Okay, anyone like under 3, over 80 does not stand a chance with a burrito in their hand. Does not stand a chance. Rick's like, whoop. So people will say to me, why do you feed your dog the food and stuff? I don't feed him.
I don't feed him.
I'm sorry, kid in the park, he ate your hot dog. So he always has a sensitive stomach. So number one thing we use a lot is pumpkin. Pumpkin is fantastic for if you have, if they have soft stools. Yeah, you get solid action. Solid action right after a scoop of pumpkin.
It's good for anything pumpkin.
It is,
with the dogs. Yeah,
and then rice is another one. It's really good for sensitive stomachs. And then cinnamon. We put cinnamon on his food a lot. It helps with the tummy, but it's also for a cough. If they have any sort of kennel cough or just like a dry cough, cinnamon will do it, and they love it if you put it on their food. Love it.
Okay, good stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so you also have a snack that you make for Riddick.
Yes.
Gosh, you're such a good dog mom. So you got this snack. I saw these, and I'm like, little donut holes. Can I pop one in my mouth?
Well, you totally could, because it's absolutely, there's nothing in there that is bad for us at all. But I use these as sort of like preventative method, right? Like I said, like I never know when Riddick's going to steal somebody's hot dog. So, and then we're dealing with it for days. So I've got to have these on the go all the time. So they are like little protein balls that we make for ourselves. This is the dog version. So do you want to help me make it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with, it is pumpkin. It's a full cup of pumpkin and about half a cup of peanut butter.
What do you do for your peanut butter? Are you like natural?
Oh, yes. I use natural peanut butter.
But you do the chunky one.
Yes, because he likes that a little bit better. So if you mix that first, Trace, and as I was joking earlier that I make protein balls for the kids and for the dog. And then my daughter Mimi always likes to give her brothers the dog one. That's just like endless amount of Grieve humor. Always like that.
Try this one, guys. It's great.
Oh, they fall for it every time too. I'm like, really, Scotty, have you not figured this out yet? Okay, so mix in next would be the oats. And then I throw in, so it's like, yeah, you look at you. You're a professional, Trace. Mix a little, add a little. I'm going to throw in some rice.
Oh, go for it.
So I add rice into the balls as well.
It's like sweet and savory.
I know. It is, but you know what?
Right?
These are so great. I mean, they may not be the dog treats that you're going to put in your pocket and take to the park, right? Let's be serious. Be covered
because
in
these are, I mean, they are kind of portable, but they are fresh.
They are fresh.
So are you making these all the time?
Well, you know what? Look how big the batch is, right?
Yeah.
You're using 2 cups of oats. So this will make it makes about 18 balls, depending the size that you make.
Yeah.
I keep them in the freezer for up to 3 months.
You can freeze them.
Up to 3 months we keep them. Here, you grab one off the top, and let's see if Riddick will keep going here. Okay, Riddick.
Okay.
All right, now don't make a liar out of me, okay? Sit.
Riddick, it's
Sit. He loves these. He loves these. Sit. Have 5. Give me 5. Drama. 5. Come on. Oh, there we go.
Let's go. High
down,
five.
Down. Down. Ooh, look, he's doing this on television.
Yay,
okay,
Riddick.
Is he eat it?
Back
oh,
up.
There we go. Done. Boom.
Yay!
So you would, exactly. Okay, let him go. See where he'll
This is so good. Really, really good. I mean, I think that we are used to putting a lot of crap in our dogs.
Well,
and the thing is, we should know what's actually going into their system.
It really is. I mean, honestly, what dogs eat has become so much more common knowledge.
Yeah.
I think back in the day, it was like a can of dog food, pop it in, you don't even know what's in it.
And there's so many people now that are making fresh food for dogs, which is great. Or you can just make your own. Thank you, Julia.